baby, that's what the discussion about. Stacks inside the couch, you tryna answer that, let's talk. The loudest be the weakest from my crew, don't hear a song. Let's talk about the gold inside the city where the crown. Let's talk about who really live, we really shut it down.
Yerski, how y'all doing today? Welcome to another episode and recording of Talk That Talk podcast. We are here to tell y'all today about what's going on in the sports world better than anybody else can do on YouTube.
For sure.
So make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, follow,
and comment
on all of our content. Thank you guys for tuning in. We have EK the third way over there.
Three-way.
Yeah, all the way to the end. We have our boy 40 in again.
What up?
So y'all already know what it is. It's no Bama today, so we won't be giving a hockey update. The Flyers are currently beating the Carolina Hurricanes.
You gonna say we're not giving any updates?
Yeah. We can just say the second round has started, but
For
you
sure.
know we'll go into depth about the end of the first round. You know, 5 minutes in the box with
Bam.
Bam.
Next episode.
Next episode.
So today.
And today
We ain't done some shit.
today we locking it. Yeah, today we're locking it. What happened over this past weekend in the sport of the National Basketball Association?
Yeah, playoffs. We
Last
wrapped
time
up
we
the
spoke
first
was on
series.
Thursday.
Could be getting in his formal bag because he like moderating this episode.
He tried.
The National Basketball Association is crazy.
You feel me?
The NBA.
We last got together on Thursday. That was
Yes, during the Timberwolves, Nuggets, and Knicks Hawks games.
with the Hawks.
Hawks got smacked all the way out to
that
playoffs.
sucks.
Yeah,
So
we talked about that already.
first game that came up right then and there happens to be outside of that Knicks throttling of the Hawks. We had the Nuggets not being able to pull off a comeback and losing.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Ellis, you said the key, one of the keys, because we questioned me and 40. We kind of never pull it off. We questioned how would the Timberwolves pull it off, and you said Jake McDaniels need to score 30.
And he did.
He did.
32 as a matter
Had
of
the game of
fact.
his life. That was. I
He
didn't
had a
expect
series
that.
of his life.
No, yeah, for sure.
He's
He
had a series
of
of
He
his
talked it, and he walked it. Shout out to him. We're not giving Walk That Walk awards, but if we were,
He can get one for
He literally
Yeah.
talked that talk,
and
walk that walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He earned
dead
it.
ass. First and last name. We just calling niggas out.
Didn't you say like as you were watching the game, it was like it felt like as you were watching it, it was the best game
No,
you ever played?
I was watching it before they popped up the stats. He got 20 this, 20 that, and I'm just looking like, okay, he's being real aggressive on defense. He's obviously going straight for it. Jamal Murray, he's getting the assignment for the best guard.
Who was shut down?
He did not show up in game
Goodness
six.
gracious. That's another topic I want to bring up in a couple of seconds. But yeah,
He
was
probably
able to do
I would
that.
sell Howard Hill if
He
that's
was
the
able
question
to
you gonna ask.
score, huh?
I would sell Howard Hill if that's the question you gonna ask.
Yeah. Jake McDaniels, real quick back to him. He was able to score, right? Which obviously he's not asked to do as much whenever you have somebody like Anthony Edwards on your team, right? Who is there to score, literally, and do other things, but literally there to score.
But I can't lie.
Did the chips out?
Over the second half of the season, they started to put more responsibility. That's one of the things that he developed over this season.
Yeah.
Was probably one of the things that wasn't talked about a lot because he can't. He's too established to be in the most improved conversation. But he started to take over more of the ball handling responsibilities, and as we see, them doing that for him in the regular season paid off in the postseason.
Because that's exactly what they needed.
Can Jaden McDaniels become an All-Star?
Yes.
He can become all NBA.
He's still young enough to.
Yeah,
He's like still.
He can definitely become.
He can get there.
You said an All NBA player?
Third team type shit, not like first team.
Like a J Dub.
Yeah, like if Jaden
J Dub was an All.
he could be a
J-Dub was averaging what?
I mean, J Dub averaged.
See, the only
22
reason why
last year,
you want to know why Jaden isn't scoring over 20 points a game, outside of the fact that y'all have Anthony Edwards.
Still don't have a point guard.
That too. Julius Randle.
Yeah. Julius Randle.
Still thinks
20
he's,
shots.
yeah, he still thinks he's supposed to be all NBA Julius Randle right now.
Yeah, he's a whole nother character, but
I just want to know.
Another character's
We
crazy.
will talk about that series when we get there because we'll be playing the Spurs in the prediction. But yeah, Julius Randle is in for. That's why Ant had to come back.
Hey.
Yeah, we ain't putting this shit in Julius' head.
I will say too as well. Timberwolves getting it done at home in Game 6
was very important.
Very important. We had just found out right before the game that Ayo Dosunmu wasn't going to even be playing,
Which was crazy.
which is crazy. So your three main guards gone, right?
Yeah.
Mike Conley came out there, gave him some minutes.
He had to. Shit.
No, Ellis caught this
he used them.
during last pod. Because during the pod is when we discussed Ayo's not playing.
He said, and that's what he said.
Terrence
But you didn't remember his number. You
He
said
said
25.
number
He
25.
number
Yeah.
one now.
Number one. You're right.
Okay.
But you talking about Terrence Sherman. Somebody gonna get on your ass on the comments about that. Somebody got mad because I said 36-0
Like,
run.
you see that?
My bad. 36-4 run, guys.
Somebody got on Josh in the last comments. There's like, actually, no.
He's there for
He's there for
2018.
you drafted. I'm like, nigga.
Hey, we gotta get our facts right.
If we gonna be speaking, you gonna be on.
36-4 run. Also, did you subscribe to the channel? Fuck nigga.
Ooh, did you?
I wanted to say that on the comment. Well, I appreciate the comment, but did you subscribe?
I'm the one that gave the reply. It was like an auto.
Automated.
I gave a reply. So it is what it is. Yeah, man. The Nuggets. I want to talk. So congrats
First
to,
main contender out.
hey, congrats to the T-Wolves. First off,
Yeah, they did that.
y'all went out and won that fucking series. Y'all were up 3-1 to begin with, so y'all winning in 6 is not a surprise.
Denver just gonna have to.
Denver.
They gonna just have to show me. Y'all only hope is if y'all never see them in the playoffs. I mean, we lamented it for the last few years. The guy that built the Nuggets is the guy that's now building the Timberwolves. So he built the Timberwolves
To beat the Nuggets.
So it's just not really. I mean, even though we predicted them to win this series because Jokic is so great, just with those circumstances, it's just not surprising when the nigga that know y'all weaknesses because he built the team.
I mean,
He
when you
built-
got the blueprint,
Can build a team to beat y'all.
shit much easier when you got the blueprint.
It's like if Phil Jackson would have went to the Knicks when Michael Jordan retired, and then he still came back. But he was on the Knicks during that time.
Yeah, the
I'm pretty sure the Knicks would have got. I'm pretty sure the Knicks should have at least got dub off the Bulls. Like I believe so. So that's my problem with the Nuggets right now. They got to keep seeing. They got to keep seeing the Timberwolves.
Unless Minnesota go to the East.
And that would help them a lot. And it really did suck. And this is why some trades probably going to happen because it's been 2 years in a row with Aaron Gordon being hurt in the playoffs. And Payne Washington not coming back. Like, those are... Because the rest of the team, like Jay McDaniel said, can't defend. Can't defend.
First and last night.
Can't defend.
Can I talk about that for a second?
Yeah, can't defend. Yeah, you can talk about it. Yeah, get it.
Can I talk about that for a second? The problem with this Nuggets team has been their problem since they came together in like 2019 for like 7 years. Their defense has always been bad. Their best player, who is the center, who's probably your most important defensive piece to have, be a plus on defense,
Is it
is a
D-minus?
bad
No, he's
defender.
D-minus, bro.
He's a bad defender. He's not contesting shots around the rim.
Yeah.
Like, the analytics make him look good because he tips a lot of passes and shit like that, but...
And the only reason I'm so, like, demonstrative about this is because we choose who and who not to shit on
Yeah, I knew this was coming.
when it comes to playing
I was
defense.
finna say.
Luka's not the first name I'm going to bring up. Prime James Harden was an offensive machine.
I told him, too.
And he never had a top-notch defensive team built around him, and that's why they fell apart in the playoffs. The reason that them missing 27 straight threes was such a fucking death knell is because they wasn't getting stops on the other end. They was counting on outscoring people. And people used to shit on James Harden because of his defense. Luka Doncic gets shit on because of his defense currently. And we choose who and who not to do it. And Jokic and Nuggets have won the championship. So, hey, that makes a big difference because of the ring culture world we live in today. But let's pump the fucking brakes on calling people better, on calling guys better than Shaq, saying they're top 10, saying they're the best offense. Bro, people have said Jokic is the best offensive player ever over Michael Jordan and Kevin Durant and LeBron James. Bro, it's ridiculous, bro.
I'm glad I ain't seen that.
And I just say we need to pump the brakes on guys because to me, and I've said this for 2 years in a row now, Giannis and Jokic have had the same career.
I think that's, and
They're having the exact same careers.
honestly, outside of that, I honestly think that's going to probably happen to outside of Wemby. I think Wemby is probably the outlier of this conversation of what I'm about to say. I think that's probably going to happen to a lot of fuckers during this
It
generation.
might, bro, because
I don't think Tatum's getting another one.
I think we have to realize as an NBA fandom, even though, and I want to, again, I love the NBA right now. The first round was as exciting as it gets. We have so many young, new, fresh stars that can carry the league. Mm-hmm. But we're exiting an era of GOATs. Mm-hmm. We experienced multiple greatest of all time type caliber players at one time.
I agree.
So we have to be prepared to not have that.
Oh yeah,
just be so common.
It's gonna be tough to follow that type of.
We have LeBron, Steph, KD, Russ, James Harden. Like we're GOATs, like history makers.
But doesn't every era have those? We just don't
Not
see
the
them
same
yet.
amount.
We just don't see them yet.
Not the same amount. Sometimes you'll have 2, 3.
When was the last time we had a repeat champion? It's 2017, 2018. It's the Warriors. It's been almost 10 years.
Yeah.
And I think also now with the aprons and stuff, it's gonna be harder to.
Well, yeah, that's definitely
that
also
plays a part into it as well. Like,
And that's not to say
the league has gotten so much more talented now because when you have a team like the 76ers,
Right.
7 seed.
I think the talent is there. Like the talent has grown. It's just so much of it.
It's so much of it.
It's so spread out.
So you can't just have Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan and Dennis Rodman and then just run the league.
Because you can't tell me that going into last year's playoffs,
They gotta win multiple of them home.
but look at OKC. They almost fucking lost last year to the Pacers. Yeah. And this year, the Spurs look crazy.
Spurs might dig them out of there.
And just like that, we thought that team was unbeatable. And just like that, bro,
because that's what happened
to someone else.
The two that he named. A lot of people thought after that he's going to have multiple championships.
Yep.
And we're 5 years removed.
Moral of the story, we all need to just pump the brakes on crowning guys too soon because you're being disrespectful to the people that came, like the people who hold those positions, by being so quick to catapult. You know how much Steph had to do to finally get put in the top 10 conversations?
Steph ain't do so much.
Steph has 4 championships.
And still probably don't make it on everybody's list.
Steph is the first ever unanimous MVP.
And niggas disrespect
Michael Jordan played in this league, guys. Steph is the first ever. LeBron James plays in the league. Steph is the first ever unanimous MVP. And Steph just made top 10 convos 3 years ago.
He kicked some niggas out. He kicked some important niggas out.
It's because it's tough to.
Some niggas say he kicked Kobe out.
So I just wanted to say that, man, because this is devastating, and of course, thank God we have like so long of an off season because we'll have time to talk about what the Nuggets off season might look like because it could get nasty. But there's another team just like them in the other conference who's looks like shit could get nasty this summer. So
who is that?
Well, it's not the next game that happened, but yeah.
Okay.
The next game that happened was
next game.
Rockets Lakers.
Because that
was no, we didn't talk about it.
Because we just talked about Thursday night games. Rockets Lakers were Friday night.
Right.
You just don't want to.
Oh no, I was asleep.
Yeah,
I was sleeping.
You were pressing it.
Hey, man.
I was getting my haircut during it, and I was watching it.
Rockets Lakers.
I was watching it. It got nasty.
Let me take us to our the Los Angeles Lakers managed to close out the Houston Rockets in Houston, winning the series 4-2. Final score was 98-78.
20 points. If y'all can't count.
What reactions? I'll let you get into it. You said you were watching the game, Penny.
Same old. Scoring 78 points is disgusting. This was also the part of the fear of playing LeBron and the possibility of him letting history happen to him. He probably took that on the chin. Put that leadership on the shoulder. Hey man, Amin, a word, whatever you want to be called. If coaches see you doing anything outside of putting up jumpers during the off season, they need to kick you out of the gym because you bullshit. You ain't playing around. And it's literally like just get in the gym 1,000, 2,000 shots a day. If Andre Drummond can learn how to shoot, ain't no fucking excuse.
Yeah.
If Andre Drummond out here hitting jackets, you need to get in the gym. That's what I gotta say about that. Jabari Smith, you tried your hardest, my brother. Alperen Sengun, gots to go. I keep Amin, I keep KD, and I keep Jabari.
So you go try to get
Reed, I might let Reed stay as well.
Alpi and Reed for Giannis. Is what you.
Reed might be able to stay, but if they ask for Reed in that trade, for Giannis, Reed, you gotta go. But the only 3 guarantees I'll have on the team next year, and that's if I'm a coach and I see our man doing anything other than shooting jumpers, he gotta get added to this nigga to be traded. He bullshit. He bullshit. He don't want to play basketball for real. You bullshit.
And just like that, the whole young core
Let's go.
that KD was supposed to be complimenting, that you were building upon, is gone.
I guess what he
You
was
just
saying.
ruined your whole
what he
outlook
was saying
because
with the
you
murder was
decided
right.
to trade for KD. Y'all were they were the 2 seed before Kevin Durant got there. In the same conference Kevin Durant played in.
That lesbian ain't gonna carry them over the top. I'm sorry. They need somebody else.
Hey, Alpi's playing. KD's getting older. The last four places Kevin Durant is going is getting championship
He's
expectations.
definitely on his best corner run right now.
So why am I picking KD over the young core I had? It's not just Alpi. You had Jalen Green, you had Dylan Brooks. You already traded them away. Now you're talking about trading Alpi. You're talking about trading Reed, who was just the number fucking 4 pick.
But you still got A-Man and Jabari. There's 2 top 4 picks that you kept.
I'm just saying, man. I'm afraid that the Rockets are close to have gravely fucked up when it comes to the direction they were going.
I doubt they trade him though.
And the direction they might be on now.
I doubt they trade him because I don't think Giannis ends up for Houston.
I don't know at this point. I don't know. The offseason is going to be crazy. Milwaukee, I haven't wanted to talk about Milwaukee and Giannis for a couple months now, as y'all know, because they just been bullshitting. Irrelevant and bullshitting. They just figured the fuck out. Let us know when they do.
Yeah, I don't think if they do break up the entire core,
They're not doing shit.
then that would be counterproductive. I'm not breaking up my entire young core for KD.
They're not doing shit. We finna get Fred back.
Yeah, run it back. That's
Run it back.
Your options are run it back, go with a KD trade package, or a Sengun trade package. Those are your 3 options.
Yep.
The Sengun trade package might look good. You got KD, you got a star, you got your picks. Yeah, I mean not your picks. You got your young players. The KD package it might look decent. Depending on who, I don't know. I don't fucking know who wants it.
Jaylen Brown.
A guard. I seen a guard. They said a package for either Kyrie or
Julian Randle.
some other shit. I don't know. Or option C. Come on now. You let Fred come back.
Actually have a point guard.
Actually have a point
Because all
guard.
y'all heard all years that y'all need a point guard.
And
Point guard.
All I heard was that Fred didn't fucking matter how trash he was. That's all I used to hear from Houston Rockets fans. Now this nigga essential.
Man,
I also heard Ahmed was the point guard. That's what Ime Udoka told me, and that's what Ellis Kelly told me.
They would be happy with Mike Conley.
For like 10
He
games?
was the point guard. He just didn't do a great job.
He played point guard all season.
Yeah, he started at point guard.
So what happened?
Nothing. He just not a point guard.
He didn't start at point guard in the series though. Reed started at point guard every
At the end of
game.
the season, at the end of the series, Reed was coming out the bench at the beginning.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Tari was starting.
Yeah, Tari's been starting.
Tari was starting.
Tari's been starting all the time. Yeah.
So wait. Ahmed
Yeah.
Shingun. I'm going out of order. KD only started one game.
Oh, you talking about this series?
Yeah, Jabbar and Tari.
And not, you already said
It was Reed. Reed's been starting all series.
The last couple games, the first couple games, he had fucking Okogie out there or some shit like that.
No, Okogie started the last game, which was
See what I'm saying?
yeah, which was crazy. To my Lakers, man. Hey,
but shit show he started at point guard also.
I just want to say, all I have to say when it comes to the Lakers is I told you so. It was never gonna happen, bro. You fucked up in Game 3. Game 3 was the game y'all were supposed to win.
3 was the fuck.
Losing that game, the series ended.
Yeah.
The series was over. And,
3 over
and
just super
for
tough to
any
come
of you
back from.
fucking jackals out there salivating at the fucking mouth, waiting for the Lakers and LeBron, which is that's the perfect thing for everyone to happen. Like everyone outside of the LA fan base, that would be the best thing ever for NBA fans.
Some of them in the LA fan base that love Kobe.
Waiting for us to lose a 3. LeBron would have never let it happen, bro. He would have sacrificed a small child if he had to. LeBron's not going out like that. This nigga's whole fucking career is built on the chosen one. He's going to be the GOAT because he was born to be. And you think he goes out by being the first nigga and team ever to allow a 3-0 comeback? I don't understand you doing it. You're an actual Rockets fan. I can understand it. I'm talking shit really because,
You know,
it was a series against
you know, Spirit just closed down. Was it Saturday?
Yeah.
But United still open?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna buy. They got a buy one get one free deal since Spirit closed. So we gonna see you in 2 weeks anyway, nigga. So I'm gonna buy your tickets now.
Hey, we'll see.
Cash at me in
We'll
a
see.
week and a half. You can just give me the money for the tickets.
You picking niggas to come back against us is crazy.
You wanna know why? Because usually I just, root for the comeback. And all of the 3-1s and shit, I was the only one that I didn't want the comeback to happen.
Was the Magic? You wanted the Magic to pick the Magic for
that's
it.
the only one that I didn't want.
Which was the most obvious one.
Right.
That was the most obvious one.
They
suck.
Alright, we're here. Saturday.
That's Saturday game. Let's move on.
Detroit smacked up on them. Sorry, yesterday, no Magic. Let me talk to y'all real quick. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? See, first of all, Game 5, right? Game 5, y'all could have won, but y'all went 16 for 30 at the free throw line.
Yeah.
So y'all
Apollo put up 45. Wasted that game.
Yeah, so y'all fucked that game up. Okay, right? The next game, right? Game 6 at home, right? Y'all was up 22 in the third quarter.
And lost by
I think
20.
no, like 14, 12, 14. Let me look it up.
Y'all went 1 for 22 in fourth quarter.
So that's like a 40-point swing.
They went 1 for 22 in fourth quarter.
Oh, this was also Friday night.
Orlando.
Oh, Game 6 was Friday night. So we haven't talked about Game 6. So perfect. They lost by 14.
We talking about it right now.
Yeah, that was up to.
We gonna
So
go through the rest of their games.
They
That was horrible. I watched
they missed
Franz Wagner
23
Talk
straight
your
shots, bro.
1 for 22 in fourth quarter.
23.
They
How
missed-
you, as an NBA team, only hit 1 shot in fourth quarter?
So I wanted to ask this: what's
That's
worse?
nasty.
And I have my answer. The 27 straight
that's
misses.
threes.
Okay, I agree.
That's
I
crazy.
agree. Not making a field goal.
Field goal is
Not
disgusting.
Nan.
Yeah, man.
Nanny.
Hey, so I wanted to tell you this, Penny. I feel you, bro. Cause you picked this team to do something. Cause you was like, okay, they looking kind of like the way they was looking, and the way that the other team was looking, like, hey, you can't believe in them, bro. I believed in them during the season, and they the most disappointing, bro, in the most disappointing fashion, bro. That's some crazy shit, bro. They scored 79 points. The Rockets scored 78, which is crazy.
That's why I was it's crazy.
They scored 79 points, dog. And they scored like six. They scored 60 in the first half.
Honestly, I'm glad it happened that way, because they would have kept that nigga. He got fired. He needed to get fired.
Oh.
Hey.
Don't let that be known real quick.
Hey.
Orlando Magic have fired their.
Yeah, they already let them know. Yeah, let them go this
He was
morning.
about to keep his job.
Yeah, if they won the series, you can't fire him.
Yeah, he was about to keep his job.
Wendell Carter, 9 points, 0 rebounds in this game.
Who got the last laugh?
And you are the name that was chatting in the arena.
What?
Angel Reese.
No.
Yep.
Clap.
Yep, Angel
In game 7, right?
Yep.
No. And look at all that petty ass shit you was doing, young lady.
So let's go to game 7. Let's go ahead.
The fans saw it too, obviously.
Let's go ahead and go to game 7,
Game
man.
7, man. Yeah. Kane comes through with his first double since game 2.
Bro.
He showed up. Tobias. Hey, he finally went over his 23. He hit a 30.
Cade Cunningham.
Hey, Tobias Harris.
At this very moment, Cade Cunningham is the leading scorer in elimination games, by the way.
You feel me?
36.3 points.
He proved during this series that his chain is real.
All time.
Oh, yeah, because you told me once they went down 3-1,
Yeah.
he averaged 36.1 points per game, like 5 rebounds, 6 assists,
The nigga was shooting
61 or 56% from the field, 61%,
52, 61, 89.
50, yeah,
And that's why I say Franz.
61% from 3 is
Because
crazy.
he wasn't doing that with Franz was there.
No, Franz going down was huge.
Franz getting hurt.
Changed the whole
Changed
series.
the whole series. So in game 7, they couldn't come through with a dub again in the second half. Got their water shut off.
Jalen Duren, 15 and 15.
Paolo
Thank
showed-
you. Look, a normal game, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all won by 22.
Yep.
Paolo showed up.
Just a normal
and-
game
and
from
the
you,
rest of
bro.
his team just Jalen Suggs receded like his hairline.
Jalen Suggs
you're
for the
correct.
series.
Yeah, he played terrible. It looked bad.
24.5 field goal percentage. 20.6 3-pointers. Averaging 3.4 turnovers.
Yeah, he
8 points per game.
Yeah, he should stay playing football.
He was a dual threat quarterback in Minnesota.
He's one of the top recruits.
Also teammates with Chet Holmgren. And
And Paulo? Didn't Paulo play in that team?
no, I'm talking about high
Oh,
school.
you talking about Gonzaga? Oh, in high school football they played together?
No, high school basketball, Minnesota.
Didn't Chet and Paulo play on the same AAU team?
I don't know.
If they did, that's scary.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I'm pretty. You know how they go.
Hey, you seen niggas be switching every
Yeah, you feel
season.
me? I'm
man.
pretty sure somebody paid some money for them niggas probably be on the
Niggas was,
same team
niggas
for
was
a
coming off
tournament
that,
or
bread.
something.
Niggas was coming off that bread for that AAU.
You feel me?
I remember I went to trial, and I ain't gonna know. I don't know if I made the team or not, but I know who wasn't gonna be paying to get on the team. My daddy. He wasn't paying that shit.
Shout out
So
Styles, man.
yeah.
But yeah.
Team, why not?
Or no, I
EYBL.
probably would have paid it.
Okay, but for the Nike team.
Shout out though.
Alright, but so sucks to suck for the Magic. Yeah, like you said, so they led
3-1.
their coach getting fired.
Oh, and this happened in 2003 again, like you was talking about. Same team,
Derrick James.
same games.
I got
Just
called it.
disgusting.
But I said it was gonna happen, bro.
Did Doc get fired?
I don't know.
Actually, did Doc get fired? Doc probably got
Yeah,
fired.
because he was the Celtics coach not too long
Shortly after that.
Yeah. Did Doc get fired?
Let me see when he got fired, but go ahead and move on to the next
When did
game.
that?
Just go to basketball reference.
We ended this
Come
series.
on now.
Next series we're going to jump to.
Nah, cause he coached 11 games the next season.
Still got
Oh, so he got fired shortly
He got
after.
fired shortly after, but just not immediately after.
11 games, there was 1 in 10. They, Them boys started 11,
Hey.
1-10, and guess what?
He said, "Get him up out of here."
Yeah, get him out of here. It's his fault.
But hell no. Damn, Doc. I didn't know that.
That's bad.
Nigga.
Next series we're going to jump to.
Sixers Celtics. We gotta talk about games.
Celtics.
Or actually, it's actually Cavs Raptors that happened that same night, that Friday night.
Sure did.
If we're gonna go with Cavs Raptors first, I just got a couple things to say about Cavs Raptors. It's synopsis of their series.
All right. Oh yeah.
As y'all know, if y'all don't know, the series ended up on 7 games in the Cavaliers
Siete.
pulled it off in 7. We're gonna need you to step up, Donovan. If your Cavaliers gonna have a chance in the next round,
Because that wasn't enough.
I do believe that this was
Not enough.
a good litmus test, because they're going to get the same type of physical basketball team, defensive team in the next round. So let's see if they body's adjust in a positive way, or they're going to be worn down to the point where they can't take the beating again in another round from another team.
Hey, going 7 does take a lot out of you.
That's what I'm saying. So it could be either or. Because both teams did go 7. So it could either be, now we got the calluses. We just played the physical team, so it ain't going to surprise us when y'all come here doing all that rah-rah shit.
Or just even more of it, and even more pounding.
It's just going to...
What? The fuck are you laughing at? What's funny, bro?
Hey, you're funny as hell.
He know
Funny as
he know damn well.
Oh my gosh.
He had them besides some pounding.
I mean,
I'm gonna get my take on this damn
His
series,
game,
bro.
he wasn't healthy at the end of this game.
right.
We had another game 7 James Harden.
He
It's
did
just-
not play well.
It's just
at all.
that Jerry Allen decided he wanted to turn.
Yeah.
Bucks. I was the third quarter. The third quarter, I don't know what possessed that nigga, but if you play like that all the time,
They would be unstoppable.
Same thing you said about Jerry Durant. If you just decide to do that all the time,
Yeah, bro. Just be normal, bro.
all the time, your team would be so much better.
James Harden rubbing off on Donovan Mitchell is not a good look.
I just think it was a tough series, bro. It was like you got, they was, like I said, they was getting beat up. Collymore Burrows, Scotty Barnes, he was getting hit with some defenders. So now,
Scotty was hooping though.
and now that doesn't help the fact that next series you're about to see a sort of more than likely is gonna be holding you. So you better get out your you better get out.
This is very discouraging, and I'm going to talk about the Raptors. Raptors, I think, have a bright future.
They need to score. Bi, you was supposed to be that guy, but you was not it.
So I wanted to talk about that. No Bi, no quickly Bi missed the last game, and really he wasn't himself for this whole series. And no Emmanuel quickly throughout this entire series as well, which you
Well,
know,
ain't Grady Dick.
yeah, same. You say yeah. Well, I don't know if he's gonna.
Or is he just in there out the rotation?
I don't know if he's playing
I don't
in
think
these
Grady did.
They're
games.
not
but-
giving Dick no minutes.
No, they're not.
I don't know if they're playing in this game, bro. We're
Was he a lottery pick?
Yeah,
it was.
big, man.
Yeah, they gave Dick a lottery pick and then they put
Call him Grady, bro. Why are we?
Grady.
G Dick is out of pocket.
G Dick.
G Dick is out of pocket.
Anyways,
G
Raptors, I like what y'all are building on. Scotty Barnes, probably the most underrated player in the league. Hopefully Brandon Ingram, next time we see them in the postseason, he's back to his normal postseason self, which is he's usually himself. RJ Barrett, big shot at the end of Game 6, reminiscent of Kawhi against the Sixers and Tyrese Halliburton last year. Yeah.
Before. That was game 4.
Tyrese Halliburton last year as well. Huge shout out to the Raptors, man. I said Cavs signed their death warrant.
They did, because I don't know if James is going to be able to go through another 7 games.
Signing James Harden or trading for James Harden.
And you want to know, did you see the reports that came out today
Of?
regarding James Harden?
They ain't got good strip clubs in Cleveland?
Nah, there probably is a part of why this report came
Low
out.
key though. That's probably why he been playing like
But
that.
no, reports came out. Ramona Shelburne,
Mona.
she came out and reported that he did indeed reach out to the Houston Rockets at the trade deadline and Houston declined to have the reunion. Outside of the playoff part of it, I think I honestly think James should retire Rocket. So I think that's kind
We got a
of
1 day contract for him. We signed to a 10-day. We signed to a 10-day. We signed him, retire him, cut the costs. We signed to a 10-day. Yeah. We ain't got no more than 10 for him though.
Cavs signed their death certificate early on this at the trade deadline. If y'all struggle stopping an offense that depends mainly on fast break baskets, has no true just offensive bucket getting superstar. Scotty Barnes is very good. Brandon Ingram, when he's himself, is very good. B.I. was not himself. He's probably their best off half court isolation, go get a bucket scorer when it comes to that roster. Y'all struggle with them, stopping them. I hate to tell you, but number 2 in Detroit right now is hooping out of his fucking mind.
Man.
Like I said, this change real.
And if y'all, by some miracle, because their defense is gonna, you talk about physical, they just came out of a physical 7-game series and they looked at home in it against another physical team. If y'all somehow manage to get through their stifling defense and Cade giving y'all 40 a night, either one of these teams that come out of this other semifinals round is beating the shit out of y'all. Y'all don't have any kind of answer for Embiid. I know Evan Mobley, former Depoy, Jared Allen. Y'all got the bodies to throw it. He's giving them buckets, and y'all for sure ain't got an answer for Maxey. Maxey's cooking y'all. And the Knicks are just, like, they're
Finding their stride.
Yeah, they're finding they're deep in every position. Like, they're one of the most talented teams in the league. We look at them as underachieving for being a 3 seed. We thought they were supposed to dominate this year. That's how much talent they have on their roster.
Agreed.
So, y'all cooked. Congrats for moving on to the second round. I picked you to do it in 5. But congrats. And, you know.
I know. This is good. I just saw that crazy stat. Carolina, what are y'all doing over there in this hockey game? 55 shots, 1 goal.
Well, we just watched the team win with 9 shots on goal.
And that was a record. I'd never seen this shit.
They won 2-1.
I know, but 27 on goal. So y'all only put 27 on goal out of 55 shots y'all took. That's nasty.
That is crazy.
That's probably why they finna lose.
It's only 27. Oh yeah, that's still that's nasty. Yeah. Cavs, you low-key suck.
Shots.
Low-key suck.
Like
there's one more series. Yeah, one more series to talk about.
And y'all empty shots and everything that y'all did, y'all blew this 3-1 series. So that's what happened. 76ers ended up coming back, fulfilling another comeback, being the 14th team in NBA history to come back from 3-1.
Yes, we saw 2 3-1 comebacks
on the same
weekend.
Yeah.
Who else?
Pistons.
Oh yeah, they actually. I keep forgetting it was the other way around.
Yep.
Because I was just finna say the only one that was able to complete the 3-1 comeback. Yeah, no, Detroit as well.
Detroit did as well.
So I think people are overreacting to. I know it sucks because they got this far and they were up 3-1, but this was a gap year for some guys.
That is the reality of the situation.
That's the reality of the situation. They weren't even supposed to be here in the playoffs, and I know a lot of people are
Damn.
are now saying Jason Tatum fucked up the chemistry. Didn't only come from you. Saw Brandon Jennings say this as well.
I think you're right. I think I saw
Yeah,
that.
it's the reason why I disagree with this is because throughout the whole year, everybody in national media, including us, including Brandon Jennings himself,
Said don't come back.
It's not even not the don't come back part, but even if you came back and we got 15 to 20 minutes of great Jason Tatum, we would be fine. This is where Joe Mazzulla has to come down and talk
He was
to me.
playing 36 games.
Because it's like, even it was times before we even got to the playoffs when Jaylen Brown was sitting, where JT going 38 minutes
Yeah.
at the end of the regular season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Why are we doing that?
The thought is ramping him up for the playoffs.
But we didn't.
But you don't need him.
We didn't. The thing about this season is we would have been exceptionally happy with him absorbing Sam House's minutes
Mm-hmm.
in the rotation and just
Shit,
doing.
Hauser was the only one that could fucking make a 3 in Game 7.
And also, since I'm on the Joe Mazzulla thing, what the fuck was he thinking?
About?
That starting lineup.
The first time they played together all year.
Three,
You know that-
first playoff game with 3 starters did not score ever. Like what the fuck? Who?
Why?
At least put Jordan Walsh in the starting lineup because he didn't start. Right? Jordan Walsh didn't start.
No.
At least put Jordan. He's been
Evan
getting
Sharman, Luka Garza, and Ron Harper.
and
Jr.
Ron Harper Jr. Yeah, Ron Harper Jr. is
That was the most ridiculous one of that.
Disgusting.
at least another 2 been getting minutes.
Like you just do you played 4 minutes, then you down 9-0, took it back in, get back in for the rest of the game. Like,
Oh shit!
so you just doing shit out of the second saying I did something. I tried to shake it up.
Man, it's always the crazy shit when you can literally see the runs happen when a nigga sits down. Bro, in Game 7, Magic Pistons, they said Pistons up like 14, 16 points.
It's nigga K.
They sat Cade, bro.
7-0 run.
7-0 run immediately.
2 minutes, 43 seconds.
Immediately, bro. It was like 2.5 minutes that it was sat down.
Timeout.
Immediate timeout. Cade's come back to the commercial break. Cade back in the game. 7-0 run Pistons. It's back up to fucking. We're back up to 30. Yeah, that was like damn. Sat that nigga down again. It's back down to 16. It's like damn. Yeah, man. The Celtics.
Joe Mazzulla, I believe you fumbled the bag. And this is the third time out of the 4 years. I know he got a championship that 1 year. 3 times out of the 4 years, but he's had some nasty exits.
Yeah,
The exits have been bad.
You go down 3-0 to the Heat,
To the
8 seed Heat. Last year you fumbled that against the Knicks.
Yeah.
This year in the first round, that can be
First round and stuff. And this was the team from the East that I was talking about that is similar to the Nuggets to me. When it's like their summer's gonna be very interesting. Because the year they won that championship, they had Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis.
They had different owners.
They were a very different team.
That plays a part of this as well.
That is true too.
So we could probably go 15, 20 minutes on this pod today just talking about the Jason Tatum. Should he have came back? Should he have not came? Like, yeah, the whole thing about it. I said, from my opinion during the season was, we don't need you to come back. I don't give a shit about the chemistry, the losing, none of that shit.
Yeah.
He has a different injury.
Whole different interest.
And that was my fear. Why rush back? Because now you're hurt on the other leg now.
Now you like
But that also goes into.
So now you're going into the off season.
40 fucking minutes a game.
No, now you're going into the off season, which just started earlier than you thought it would.
Well,
yep.
Have a rehab again.
But since it started earlier, then it started with maybe he would be at relaxation time at the regular time that he thought he was.
Well,
gonna
no,
be
he
at.
probably been playing. If they played all the way to the finals, I'd imagine he'd be there to play. But my whole point was, there's no need to rush back because this team is fine without you. No matter what they do in the playoffs, is cake. And y'all will be full strength for next year. And literally the worst thing that could happen happened.
you come back and you get hurt.
You came back early. Your coach played you too much. Your brother-in-arms, your other superstar on your team is spazzing out after the fucking on Twitch streams talking about the first round exit that they blew a 3-1 lead was his favorite year of his career over winning the championship and the Finals MVP, and you're hurt.
Now how does that matter?
And y'all lost.
It just was a bad combination of things. Like it just.
So
Shout out to the
interesting.
I was just gonna say that.
Shout out to the 76ers.
I'm so anxious. Yeah, we need to
Shout
talk
out to
about that.
76ers.
We should go into our predictions.
That
way we can really talk about.
Shout out to the
So I want to talk about the
They did
Sixers.
what they were supposed to do this in that series. They did. Joel Embiid changed the dynamic. Now going into this next series against the Knicks, I know that game ones usually are tough with a team that just came back off of a game 7.
Yep.
Especially going against
Especially away.
and against a team
That's
that had extra rest.
yeah, extra rest.
So game one's probably a wash for them. I think this series ends up going a solid 6 games again. I think the double bigs will impact Embiid differently than what the Celtics could have did.
Celtics have no bigs, basically.
Yeah.
And he's not 100%. Like, even though he's playing well, he still is recovering from stomach surgery.
Appendicitis.
So,
Got his appendix removed.
Yes.
so I just believe that. And like we said last, the Knicks are hitting the cylinders right now. I just think that they are on course to try to make the finals.
Yeah, you know, my finals pick is the Knicks, so I'm gonna go Knicks in 6. I do think Embiid poses a unique challenge for them, but it's a good test to really see where they are as a team defensively. Because it's gonna obviously a lot of defense is gonna fall on Cat and Mitchell Robinson during the series, but it's also gonna be on the rest of the team, like the wings, knowing when to help, knowing when to send double teams, rotating, helping the helper, all the basic fundamentals of trying to cut off the paint, really, because Embiid, as of late, he still goes to his pull-up jump shot. He'll shoot the occasional 3. He hasn't shot it great, but he's been on the block lately, and they've been attacking the paint. And the Sixers, as a team, the 2 things I feel like they do the most is early offense. They push the ball and get shots up early, and they attack the paint with Maxey speed and, of course, Embiid on a low block and a pick and roll between the two of them. VJ's athleticism, great cutter off the ball. Obviously, they can go with ISO with Paul George occasionally, but that's their main offense. They attack the paint, which is why they were able to beat the Celtics, is because Celtics were jacking up threes, not making them. You see in the percentages and all their losses, Celtics were below 30%, and when it came to 3-point percentage, while the Sixers consistently attack the paint. I do feel like, although this past series didn't seem like to be much of a Jalen Brunson kind of series, I feel like this is a Jalen Brunson kind of series. As great as Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe have been, they don't have anyone on the perimeter. Maybe Kelly Oubre, but they really don't have anyone on the perimeter that could just slow down Jalen Brunson, and I don't think you can afford to lose Kelly Oubre's size on someone like Mikal or OG. He's going to have to match up with one of those wings. So Jalen Brunson, I think, is going to take over and Knicks win the series.
Yeah. With Joel being, I give him 70%. I don't know. He's just really good and big. So with him being hurt, not as mobile as he usually is, I think this series he finally gets that other end of the taste of medicine from Karl Anthony Towns with the Knicks, because they're actually going to win this series. To your point, 40, I think the guard and wing play, when you're looking at the offensive versus defensive dynamic, is going to play a big factor due to the fact of the Knicks having wings that can go out there and guard when it comes to VJ, when it comes to Maxey, going out there and trying to get a bulk of their points. You got multiple different wings and guards that can come out there and play defense.
And Jose Alvarado coming out the bench.
Yeah. And Jose. You know what I'm saying? There's names that I'm not mentioning, you're right. But then on the flip side of that, right, whenever it's time for Jalen Brunson to go get a bucket, or when it's time for Mikal Bridges to go shoot his little pull-up mid-range, OG to go get his shots, right? These defenders on the 76ers, I mean, PG ain't gonna be really doing nothing for you. I'm sorry. He offensive bag work at this point in his career.
He can still play some defense. He can still lock. We about to see. We literally watching possession right now.
I think when Dame shot that shot, he took all the defense out of the nigga's arsenal. So he's just now an offensive player now. Okay.
That's just how you hear it.
That's how I see it. But yeah, he took it like what's the movie? Space Jam. He Space Jammed the nigga shit with that 3. And took all the nigga defense. So yeah, that's what I got. And
so next series we have.
I got him at 5. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get that part. Got Knicks at 5.
Cavs and Pistons.
Pistons in 5.
Ooh.
I'll give the.
I'm gonna be disrespectful about it.
In 5?
I'm
You
in
know what? I agree with you, bro. I'm gonna Pistons in 5.
Pistons in 5?
I'm being disrespectful about it, bro. Like I don't
think the Cavs got it.
I don't think they do, bro. Like you said, it did not encourage me to see Donovan Mitchell not perform like himself. It makes me feel like James Harden is
Space Jam that nigga.
Space Jamming that nigga.
That sounds so out of pocket, but
But that's what it seems like, bro. Because I ain't never ever seen that nigga act like that before.
oh my.
And I put the under on the ticket, so hey.
And when Evan Mobley's their best offensive
Jared
weapon,
Allen.
and Jared Allen's the one showing up and carrying them offensively in game 7,
It was playing point.
It's a fucking problem, bro.
Point guard, which is crazy.
it's a
is a
fucking problem. And if Jalen Duren is able to carry the confidence from the game 7 he just had onto the series and be himself defensively and offensively,
Could get scary. You know what? I got Pistons in 6, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. I think Kane's gonna continue this. Bro, the nigga collapsed along 6 weeks ago.
and bro, he wearing big ass pad. He got on the fucking flat jacket basically, and it's hooping.
Dante Cole.
That nigga hooping.
I got Cade to the finals, man.
All right, well,
Bro, that was my Eastern Conference Finals prediction.
but,
Pistons Knicks, bro.
all right, so
Pistons
we move
Knicks.
to the Western Conference.
Let's talk about it.
This first series, we're gonna go ahead and get this out the way. Lakers versus Thunder.
I got the Thunder in 4.
Luka has been ruled out for this series already.
That's tough.
Best possible timeline is he's back game 4. That is the report. That's the absolute best.
So
timeline.
he's ruled out for this series. I got the Thunder. I want to say 5. I want to give the Lakers one game, but just the way that it looked for them the
They
last
played good against him with Luka.
They was down 70 damn near we last played. It wasn't 70, it was like 45.
It was like 55.
But it was
65?
bad.
It was 40.
Yeah, like, yeah, it is. But it was bad. So I want Luka because Luka's the last person to beat the Thunder in the playoffs. So if Luka was here, I would honestly give them a chance to because you never know. Like you said, never know in the playoffs. Shit happens. Niggas get hurt.
Look at Joel.
You feel me? Shit happens.
The year the Thunder won the championship last year, post Luka Doncic trade, they played twice. First time they played, both teams fully healthy. Lakers won by 27 points in OKC. Second time they played, it was a close game. Luka got ejected in the third quarter for talking to a
I
fan,
remember that, yeah.
So
and then Thunder went on to win by like 15.
but Luka's not gonna be here, so I can't. And LeBron put a lot of miles on his back, them legs.
What that boy say? KFC, OKC.
Who you got? You said Thunder in
I
5?
got that far.
You said Thunder 4. Hey man, Lakers in 7. I don't know what else y'all expect
If
from me at this
it
point.
gets to the point where Luka's back in the series, then they'll win.
And I already know the comments. Oh, homer ass pick. Y'all need to shut the fuck up talking to me. Because all season long, I've been hearing how we ain't shit, we can't do it. And y'all been wrong every step of the way. So I'm gonna ride for my squad. If we, go outside, it won't be sad. I'll be okay. Lakers in 7 though. How do you climb the mountain?
I don't know. I've never climbed one.
How do you climb the mountain, Penny?
I ain't never did.
I don't even do it. Before you say that,
One step at a time.
was y'all rock climbing type of niggas? Y'all remember in elementary
Like the
school?
rock walls?
Yeah.
No, not really.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like,
didn't fuck with
I can
the
get like 2 steps off. Like, I put my hands on it. I can go 1.
And you
2.
jumping down.
And I'm just put the harness on my back. I'm jumping down.
I ain't a heist nigga.
Oh,
Alright, well, last series, we had
LA.
the Spurs versus the Timberwolves. Now,
Ooh.
prior to the news that we got game 1, I was ready to say that the Spurs were going to get these guys out of there. But with the news that we got today, Anthony Edwards is back.
It's
Anthony Edwards
expected
is
to
playing
play.
today.
expected to play.
I'm going Wolves in 6.
Kane started up.
I got the Spurs in 4.
Wolves in 6, nigga.
You got Spurs in 4.
You ain't fucking with Ant. You ain't fucking Jake
Damn.
McDaniels shutting Stephon Castle bitch ass down.
You got Spurs
And this is exactly why right here.
Rudy.
When Jalen McDaniels locks whoever up,
Rudy.
somebody else is finna drop 25.
Rudy is not finna let his little protege come in there and cook him. The first series that we played against each
That
other,
nigga ain't joking.
he gonna beat that nigga shit too. Oh,
He gonna beat his shit through the wall? That what you was gonna say? Did you say he should have beat his shit through the wall?
Man, oh man.
Wait.
Man.
Wait.
Oh man.
What that boy said?
Wow.
55. 'Cause I gotta go get
Wow.
that. That boy said he was gonna beat that. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. I got okay. So I'm gonna let you gather your thoughts because you got something going on.
So he picked T-Wolves in 6,
Yeah.
and you picked Spurs in
I
4,
got Spurs in 4.
which is fucking crazy.
Is it really?
yeah.
I think it's a little disrespectful.
With your best player on minutes restriction right now?
They just beat the.
I think it's a little disrespectful considering
the Nuggets,
who
though.
this T-Wolves team has been, not just this season, but
Every year in the playoffs.
every year in the playoffs since they've arrived, since they've become the
Conference
team.
finals.
They've gone to the conference finals 2 years in a row. I think they deserve a little
I
bit
just
more
want to say,
respect.
looking
than that.
back on it, if you look at the 4 or 5 years that he's been there, the Rudy trade was a success.
For sure. It has to. Yes. It has to. Bro, people love shitting on Rudy. He's a Hall of Famer. We're not about to do this again. We've done this enough. Rudy gets all the credit, especially after the series he just had. Still terrible offensively. That's not. That's
Yeah,
not
you
fair.
never change that. Yeah.
I have Spurs in 7.
So?
7, 11.
I got them in 7, man. I think, and I wouldn't be surprised if they lost game 7. I think it's gonna be a close ass series.
I was just saying, 7 that is scary. Feels like that's when they definitely would lose.
This is the clash. This is the literal clash of experience and inexperience. Like I just said, this Minnesota's team is going to the conference finals the last 2 years. Like, they're playoff bred, playoff ready. They feel like they're a 16-game team.
Wait a minute.
The Spurs team,
Jaden McDaniels gonna be on Darren Fox is what he said he wanted to do. Which is stupid, but my fault. That just popped in my head.
you would have them on Castle.
Fucking right. My fault. I didn't mean that.
Cooking their ass.
I didn't mean that.
We'll see. We'll see how Ann looks. I feel like
The best team.
I understand about the restriction. I feel like it would be foolish to doubt Anthony Edwards' athleticism and ability to. They call that nigga Wolverine.
I thought they called him Ant.
They call him Wolverine in Minnesota because he moves so
I
fast.
thought it was Ant-Man. Wait, which superhero is
He's
the
both.
God damn.
That nigga's both.
Batman, Ant-Man like that.
That nigga's both. Have you seen the machine we do?
If I'm not calling
Hey, you remember that fucking block he had on Neesmith? Where he hit his head on the backboard and fell hard as shit on his shoulder to win the game? You remember that dunk he had on John Collins?
I did, and he hurt himself.
And he fucking dislocated his finger dunking the ball so hard.
Fuck, man.
Hey, man.
Video.
I think he might be on minutes restriction game 1, and if they lose, so be it.
Send the motherfucking video.
By game 3, he'll be at least who he was in the first series. And by game 3, he'll be back to whoever he was in the first series.
Busting them hoes up.
Now, I feel like Minnesota's playing with all the confidence in the world. Jaden
Exactly.
McDaniels is playing with all the confidence in the world, which is why this will be such a close series.
Like Kylie,
But Wemby's just
Wemby.
Julius Randle gonna get by. He gonna have to get back 5
Extraterrestrial.
times to learn. Like 5 times in a row. You know how he plays.
He might be.
That's what I'm talking about. Like he'll get 3 rebounds, get the shit smacked. Pump it.
Then he gonna elbow that nigga offensive foul.
Yeah.
Turn off.
That's what happens. 3rd quarter of the first game, and after that, he just stops going for the layup.
No, he don't.
Nah,
He
man.
about 2 more
Spurs in
games.
7. So I think, yeah, man. I think we see a classic Spurs-Lakers matchup in the Western Conference Finals, and then Pistons, Knicks.
Do you think it's Lakers Pistons?
This nigga act like he think we in the 70s.
Do you think the Lakers get their revenge for 2004?
No. No, I picked Lakers Knicks I'm saying Lakers Knicks all season.
Yeah, okay.
I've said Lakers Knicks since we did our first finals picks. I've said Lakers Knicks. What you mean? Since the beginning. Since in the beginning. Both your finals picks gone, so I don't want to hear it. Both your finals picks gone.
Your finals picks going too.
Yeah, both your my finals picks are the only ones that survive. Joshy's are gone. Yours are gone. Yours are gone.
Armand's gone?
You have Rockets Celtics, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, did
Who'd you have?
OKC.
You did not have
All
Rockets?
y'all have to throw.
No, I ain't had no,
Except
them
me.
Rockets.
You had the Nuggets. Okay, so Josh probably had the Thunder too then. You didn't have the Rockets?
I'm from Denver.
No, I didn't have the Rockets, bro.
I gotta go for the hometown team.
It's on camera.
It is on camera. Just go back and watch it. And make sure y'all go back and watch it as well if y'all haven't. And also, if you haven't,
Subscribe, nigga.
there you go.
Hey, for real though.
Like this video, hit the thumbs up button right there.
Yeah, make sure to turn on post notifications too. That way you can see all of our shorts we post. And you see it anytime we post a video.
We be posting.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Also follow the TikTok.
We got another subscriber. We got 115.
We did. I ain't getting on their ass. So.
But make sure y'all get some up. Run it up. Appreciate y'all for all the engagement. Thank
Oh
y'all.
my goodness, we love it.
Love y'all. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram.
Man, my allergies
Thank y'all.
kicking my ass.
Talk that talk, walk that walk, Lego.
My eyes been watering for real.
That cash for me, introduction to your Addy. Let's talk. Money is the topic, that's what the discussion be. Stuck inside the couch, you tryna add to that, let's talk.